Hey everyone, Blizzard KB here, and this is a keychain Rubik's 3x3. This is the early production version one, and it's the smallest production Rubik's 3x3 out on the market. To get an idea of how small this cube is, I'm going to bring in a regular Rubik's cube. As you can see, the keychain Rubik's 3x3 is about the size of 1 cubie of a regular Rubik's 3x3. Why do I bring up this size difference? Well, here comes the crazy foot. If we look at it from this side, come down here and up, and then up a whole lot more. Now this is a cube called Crazy Foot, and it is from a company called YJ or Youngjun. I'm going to show the packaging of this puzzle. Normally I don't show the packaging, but on this one it's definitely worth it. The full title of it is 3-3-layer Magic Cube Crazy Foot. And if you don't believe me, here's the cover. 3-3-layer Magic Cube Crazy Foot. It actually does put the number 3 in front of the word 3. And as I said, by Youngjun, you can see their logo at the top left. And in the bottom right, you can see Compact Edition Crazy Foot 3-3-layer Magic Cube. Now, this picture is worth 1,000 words right there. You have 2 toes, 2 feet actually manipulating this cube. Hence the name Crazy Foot. Let me focus in on the words at the bottom. I'm going to read it as well, because the focus is sometimes coming in and out. It's the biggest 3-layer magic cube in the world. The biggest size and the non-spring structure, all suitable to be a professional toe game. They actually called it a professional toe game. The last line is, try to play it by your toe to get a new achievement by yourself. And the bottom, it shows a skill level of 3 out of 5, and I guess babies should play with it or they become ghosts, or that's what the left picture is, and the right picture is Pac-Man, don't eat pellets or else you'll cry. I guess that's what that picture is. For some reason it's not focusing. Okay, there you can see the Pac-Man in the bottom right in all his glory. Here's the packaging on this side. I had quite a bit of a problem with focus. Here's the Crazy Foot on this side. And then here's the writing on the bottom. Okay, enough of the packaging. Let's get a size comparison compared to some other cubes. The big oversized 3x3 cube that you may be familiar with is one for Scarface or Kiss, or one of those cubes. Well, here's the Scarface cube, and I'm going to mount the camera at this time so I can show the turning. Get that up there. Okay, this is a Scarface cube, but as you can see, or hear even, you can hear how loud this cube is just to turn. It's very difficult to turn. It would be very difficult to solve. What most people do with these cubes is just get it into a solve position and then put it on a shelf somewhere so you can just look at Scarface. And really, why wouldn't you want to look at Scarface? But here's a size comparison between this normal oversized 3x3 and the Crazy Foot. As you can see, it's a little bit taller than the regular Crazy Foot. I'll put it down here. You can see that there's a little bit of a difference in terms of how tall the cube is. You can see there's a little bit of a difference right there. Let me also compare the Crazy Foot to the KO Labyrinth, which is the biggest production puzzle I own. And here they are side by side. It's a bit hard to tell which one's taller and which one isn't, so I'm going to bring a ruler into the picture. And as you can see, it's leaning a little bit when it comes to the Crazy Foot, so it's not on equal footing. The KO Labyrinth is still a little bit bigger than the Crazy Foot. However, this is the biggest cubic puzzle I own. I'm going to take that back out of the picture. And the final question is, how's the turning on this? You saw how badly the Scarface turned, and this one turns really, really, really well. It's impressive how good this cube turns. It really stands right up there with pretty much any of the regular cubes that I have. It's not as good as an Edison. I don't think anything's as good as that. But if this was a regular size cube, it would probably be my second favorite besides the Edison. It's really that good. It's really incredible how they got the turning working really well on this cube. I'm going to put a link in the video description as well that shows exactly where to pick up this cube. You can get it on eBay. Look for Crazy Foot, and I'm going to put a link as well to a store that'll sell this to you as well. Let me get another size comparison by putting these three cubes up against each other. Again, I am Blizzard KB, and this is the Crazy Foot Magic Cube.